soup. I'm sure you guys must have been wondering, how does she make her afang soup to be so fresh, so green? Well, you're here now and we are all going to learn together, okay? I'm not going to say this is the best method for afang soup. However, this is my method and so far so good. My customers love it and I equally love it. And so does everyone around me. So I believe if you use this method, if you're running a food business, your customers will also love it, even if it's for personal consumption, okay? So first thing first, these are the ingredients for afang soup. We have the afang, water leaf. I'm using goat meat, pomo, dried fish, stock fish, knorr and star seasoning cubes, shelled periwinkles, scotch bonnet pepper, ground crayfish, and palm oil. Good palm oil. Make sure that the palm oil used for your afang soup is good. Now, the type of afang leaf you use for your afang soup matters a lot because there are different types of afang leaves in the market. There is this thinner leaves, which is called the white afang. If you go to the market and you tell them that you want the white afang, it is usually thin like this and long. Can you see? It has these long leaves and thin. Now there's also the bigger leaf, which is called the black afang. I don't know why it is called white and black afang, but anyways. So yeah, that one is usually big. Big leaves has a tendency of being slippery. It also has a tendency of being bitter and it gets thick really fast. So if you don't use the right technique, you might add the afang and it will overpower the other ingredients in the soup. So you don't want to go for that one. It's still, you know, it still does have that afang taste, but not as fresh as this one. This is the one that will give you that real afang taste. Now, the type of water leaf you use for your afang soup is very important because there are different types of water leaves in the market. There is the dried water leaf and there is also those big water leaves, okay? So when you want to make afang soup, I advise you use the dried water leaf. The dried water leaves, the leaves are tiny, as you can see. The leaves are tiny and it doesn't have much water in it, and also it is not slippery. Even if it's slippery, maybe just a little bit, but not as compared to those big leaves, okay? So always go for dried water leaf, very tiny leaves. Make sure, take note. Next thing I'm going to teach you is what you do with your afang before you make it, okay? So you know, after you buy afang, you bring it home, you pick them by yourself. Don't let anybody cut afang for you in the market. Always bring your afang back home, wash it, and cut it by yourself to ensure that there are no germs, there are no dirt in the afang, okay? After you pick your afang, you're going to wash it. You know, you just put it inside water and you just use your hand to rub it like